Klamath County is one of 27 counties slated to move into Phase 1 opening tomorrow. Joining us now is Commissioner Derek DeGroot with Klamath County. Thanks very much for being with us.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
First, can you walk us through the process of how the county submitted its approval process and when you heard you got the green light?
Sure. So last week we submitted a plan for reentry into Phase 1. We actually got word from the governor's office that they would like to see some modifications to our plan. Those were anticipated. So on Monday we resubmitted, and then we got word just before 10 o'clock p.m. last night that our plan had been approved for reopening on tomorrow morning.
So, for the businesses you've spoken with in the county, what are they most excited about, and what areas are they still concerned about?
So there's a lot of excitement, as you would expect. They are all ready to get back to work. They're trying to figure out all of these guidelines that have been given to us from the state. And so they're trying to work through those and how to achieve all of those benchmarks. At the same time, there's concerns from mostly restaurants on how they're able to modify their dining rooms in order to accommodate as many people as possible so they can justify bringing back staff.
How do you think that's going to be enforced for the folks who may see a wave of customers ready to get back? How do you balance what you need to do to make money as a business and what the state feels needs to be done to keep those customers safe?
That's a great question, and one that we're kind of juggling through. Now, there's no dollars that came from the state for any type of enforcement when it comes to the executive order for COVID-19. So we are not staffed for that type of enforcement. So most of those enforcement efforts are going to have to come from the state, or we're going to have a conversation about how we can staff up and how that's going to be budgeted.
What are you telling the people of Klamath County as they venture back out into our first phase of normalcy, I suppose?
Well, first, get out and enjoy yourselves a little bit, but also be smart. Patronize your local businesses. They are all excited to get back to work, but they've been hurting for several weeks, if not months now. So let's get out and support them, but at the same time, let's be smart. We don't want to create a situation where we backslide at all. So take the proper precautions. Give people their distance, wear face masks when appropriate, and let's just do this the right way.
Commissioner Derek DeGroot, appreciate your time today. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.